What up, good people? It's your boy B-Rock back in this thing. So, what I got going on today, I am about to go fill up this car. My wife's about to go out shopping with her friend. I think they preparing to make some mums. You know, maybe that's a Texas thing, I don't know, but I want to make sure the car filled up, ready to go. I'm going to be headed over to my parents' house to barbecue for them in their apartment. They always make me feel good because they like the way I barbecue, so I'm gonna go throw some meat on the grill. I think I gotta go to the gym first. I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, go hit Walmart, get the meat, bring it back by the house, season it all, get it all ready to go, then head over there to their house and get that all done and rolling. But me, man, I've been good, man. I think I really got to change the perspective if you ain't figured it out. These haven't been 75 consistent days, but they're going to be 75 days worth of videos by the time I roll them out. It'll be like a little movie that you can jump in and watch. So at work, really, work has been good, man. I don't even know what other way to say it. When I'm at work, for the first time, I feel this camera being crooked is throwing me off. But for the first time, I feel like when I get to work, I work from the time that I'm there to the time that I leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm working the whole time. I don't even have, sometimes I have to make myself eat lunch or whatever. And then when I leave, it's still work to do. And that's not a bad thing though, right? Because the group that I'm in for my company, we're almost like a startup for that aspect of the company. I believe every job I had in my career has led me up to this point, and I got goals and dreams of advancing, not just for the sake of advancing though, but just to see the power of God at work in me, right? I'm supposed to have dominion. I'm supposed to be the head and not the tail, all of those things. So I want to see all that manifest in my life, and I expect it to. And I hope that doesn't come across as cocky, because that's not just for me, that's for all of God's children. All of his children have that ability within them. And a part of this 75 days I'm doing is to demonstrate that power. So what does that mean? I'm not sitting waiting on God to drop his hand out of heaven and lift me up to that level, right? I think that he will orchestrate some things in that manner, and doors will open that I can't open. But other than that, I got to go there and do what I know to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go there and be lazy, right? I'm trying to put my best foot forward, but I'm resting in him. It's not like I feel like I'm competing or any of those things. I'm just doing things that he inspires me to do, right? I think there's a Bible verse that says work is as I'm working to the Lord. So that's ultimately what I'm doing. And with anything new that you're building, right, this has been the first job also where almost my entire leadership change has been fired or separated from the company, for lack of a better word. So they brought in, for the interim, they brought in people who were already with the company to help guide the group. And my peers, or some of my peers, they were like, man, are you nervous? Should y'all be nervous? Should y'all be? Really, I haven't been nervous or scared. This job has been a blessing to me. And when I really think about how I got here, how I ended up at this job, it's supernatural. You know what I'm saying? The doors that God opened up for me just to be here, I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a purpose. And I want to fulfill it, and I want to see God's power at work in me. So that's where I'm at on that. I'm just happy to be here. I'm thankful every day I go to work. I didn't think I would be in corporate America. I didn't think I would make this type of money that I make again, because the job market is tough. It was tough. So I'm really thankful. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm just happy to be at my job. So I do get sucked up into complaining sometimes with the rest of my team, but I'm aware that I am complaining, and I try not to, right? I try not to be into the negative. For example, when my last boss was a particular way, he had a particular way of doing things. He had a particular management style, and I would complain with everybody else about his management style. But at the end of the day, if I just continue to complain, what is it going to do? So I was already making up in my mind that I was going to take it as business as usual, right? That's how he is. I know how he is. I know what to expect. Let's roll on. But even with that being said, he never treated me any kind of way. I think he liked me, so I had a couple issues with him here and there, but not many. But that being said, later on he was moved. So no matter who's in charge, if I'm doing the right thing for my employees, I'm doing the right thing for myself, I don't have to worry about any of those things. So that's what I'm focused on. All right, I'll keep y'all posted. All right, so got the workout in. Seen some gains today, so that's a positive. So the plan's still on course. I'm about to go over here to Walmart and get the meat and stuff to cook for my mama. I'm also gonna get some clippers and stuff to start working on trying to cut my hair, since I really don't have hair, and edge up my own beard. It's not really gonna be a loss though, right? If I spend about $50 on clippers, that's how much I pay, you know what I'm saying, the barbers that I go to do my hair. So, you know what I'm saying, to cut my hair. So I ain't gonna lose nothing with that. But the plan's still on schedule. It's looking like rain, but I don't think it's supposed to rain all day or all morning. So hopefully the rain is done by the time I get over to my pop's house. But I'm gonna chill over there, wait out the rain, see when it slow down or whatever, so I can get this meat on the grill. But I'm gonna bring y'all with me today. Enjoy the day with me.
You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most. One day you're warm, the next day you're cold. Got me second guessing what I already know. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. I stay up late, tryna read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love got rules that change all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? You hit me up when the nights get slow, but then disappear when the highs get low. I ain't your maybe, tell me what it is, 'cause I'm way too grown to be messing with a love like this. I give you love, but you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. You stay closing doors. I stay up late, tryna read your mind. I can't read your mind, but your love got rules that change all the time.
What up, y'all? We back at it. So at my parents' house right now. Got the little chimney smoker going on the grill. Getting a good smoke. Probably let that go for about 10 minutes so those coals get hot. Just enjoying the day, man. Enjoying the moment, enjoying the breeze. Thank y'all for riding with me, whatever day this is. But we're gonna get some good meat cooked. Seems like every time I come over here and cook for them, it's always the best barbecue I done made. So I ain't even trying to rush it no more. I'm just gonna, let it do its thing. Let that chimney stack get good and smoking. Then we'll get some meat out there. Probably gonna throw them sausages on there first, because I like to let that kind of adjust how the grill is cooking, then put some meat. All right, y'all, be good.